The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Ah, you're back. What?
Aha, a fellow Nord.
Fancy yourself. I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city, but suit yourself. You do well to remember who's really in charge around here. There's nothing like... Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Meio bugado.
Remember to give at the temple.
If you're... Mara this and Mara that. Where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh?
Ah, vai tomar no teu cu, velho.
Support Ulfric or die trying.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Bee and Barb, my
Until
lord.
next we meet.
If I can interest you in one of our...
You look like you could use a drink. Let me know. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Go on then, deliver my No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
You're not from around here. Imperial... They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat...
Aha! A fellow Nord.
in a real battle anyway.
I trust you're bringing the...
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready
My
to
skill
make
in
some
battle
coin?
is unmatched. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master? Of the arcane.
Yes, sirrah. Well, that was important.
What do you want? If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
Yes.
Strider.
Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Things are much better now that Grellet is dead. but still, I'm sick of this place.
Constance Michel says we have to be careful of people we don't know. I used to hate it here, but it's not so bad anymore. Constance is real good to us. Hmm? Yes?
I'm strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Come on. Adopt me, please.
Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together. Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together.
Out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Yes, Sarah? Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
This... Where's my head? I never even Never read anything from the temple before. I suppose there wouldn't be any harm in reading it. Take a look. Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Can I help you? Any luck gathering those ingredients? My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry. Sorry. Just thinking about my experiment. My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Avanshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Avanshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back. It's yours now. I won't take it back. I won't.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting. Mm-hmm.
I could have left it. I could have...
Trees. Seems like a noble cause. I'll look it over. I'd better get going.
Avanshenzell. Take it to Avanshenzell. You must take it back.
What did you want? Be seeing you around.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
What do you need, my friend? Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child.
Welcome back to the temple, messenger.
Lady Mara bids you welcome. Visiting Riften? All of... Welcome at the...
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am assertive.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does. I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owengo. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course,
My master can be a
simple.
bit short-tempered, but
Then,
I've
I
learned
can't
so
help
much from him.
Must you bother me now? I've almost figured out where... Make it quick.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed. I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my
Got
wife,
some fresh
Tova. She's
Sure
still
thing.
in mourning.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you
Please
to your room.
forgive my
right
mood.
this way.
I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire. We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos. Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn. Blessings of Arcade be upon you.
It's an end to the evil of all. Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborns come.
It's so good to see you again.
You lost? Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that. Need some metal hammered.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
I travel. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Thank you for your custom.
Yep, the finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me. Did you use my good hammer?
No.
Last girl, I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours and I have mine.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all
Hammers
delicious
don't
and
have
affordable.
legs.
Did you look
Fresh
behind
fruit
the
and
forest?
vegetables
Cookware,
for sale.
knives,
Saw
and other
that.
goods for the home,
Oh.
all at reasonable prices.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I think... Sorry about that.
ready for your table.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Stay.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Hope to see you again soon.
I've got your back. Lead, I'll follow.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like
Just say the word if you need a
monster
drink.
was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
May the gods walk. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Kill a few
Right
more
this
bears
way.
for me, will you?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I need you to pitch in a little more around here, dear.
I help. I do the chores. What else would you have me do?
I know your sights are set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
Now here's a man I'm... honest pay for honest work. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Perhaps you would have been more specific.
Everyone isn't as short as you are. What? Are these boards to someone of the proper height?
Sorry, Miss Temple.
You have to let Fasters follow her heart. You can't tell her what to do.
Miss Tembra is much happier now that you took care of those bears. She may not look like she is.
It's a fine day with you around. Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Thanks again for the legend.
Não é da direita, é da esquerda para a direita. É pássaro, peixe, peixe, cobra. Pássaro. Peixe. E cobra. Tá, não é pássaro, peixe, peixe, cobra. Então vamos tentar da direita para a esquerda. É peixe, pássaro, cobra, peixe. Peixe. Pássaro. Cobra. Peixe. Vamos tentar os da direita e os da esquerda, então. Peixe, cobra, pássaro, peixe. Pera aí. Peixe, cobra, pássaro. E aqui um peixe. Tá. Pássaro, peixe, peixe, cobra. Pássaro, peixe, peixe, cobra. Tá. Eu tô tentando aqui, mas não tá indo. Pássaro, peixe, cobra, peixe. Pássaro, peixe, cobra, peixe. Ah, pera aí. Pássaro, peixe, cobra, peixe. Foi. Pássaro, peixe, cobra, peixe.
still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Anything else?
You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Mara right away. I can't wait. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
They're reforming it.
Did we have an appointment? Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful! Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight.
I'll look forward to it then.
Huh. I had you figured for a mage.
Yes, Mother.
I think you'll appreciate this.
This situation with the sewers beneath the city. I hear people have entered this place and have gone missing. Do you know of this?
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Yes, I've heard such things.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard,
they're just
I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Well, make sure we keep... Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
What do you need, my friend? Huh?
Knew it!
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Anything else?
Is someone there?
end this little game. Enough! Pay for that! Watch it.
Huh?
that the best you can do?
Be careful. Hã?
Que droga, cara.
come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Papa, you're back. Could you give me an allowance? All right, thanks. Braith has a big meaning. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Papa!
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Hello, son.
Yeah. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you haven't. You look right. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Duke, you just let trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More.
Aqui 40%. Aqui é 30%.
Right.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Vinte por cento, 25%.
Come to drag spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude,
Still
you
here.
should join the mages. It seems this. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Remember,
You lead, I'll follow.
your mind is the best weapon you have.
May the gods what? I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Come to spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns. Wind, guide you.
Sybille Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton. No, that honor is Sybille Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. You are free to leave.
It's a fine day with you around. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Be well, pray for solitude and my husband.
Do you have business with the court? Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. I'll make an exception for you, but do not bring anything out when you leave. Too many dark deeds transpired in those halls. I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
Helly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Really? Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Oh, no mistake at all. What you made was a choice. Granted, not a very wise choice, but these things happened. Oh, the folly of youth. You know, you remind me of myself at a young age. All I cared about was riding narwhals and sleeping in honeycombs and drinking babies' tears. Word of advice, if you ride a narwhal, mind the pointy end. But there I go, waxing poetic about me misspent youth. Now, where were we? Yes, you're the mortal messenger. And I am? Honestly, have you any idea? Wrong! Actually, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me, you just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first.
E aí, Jorge, boa noite.
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or...
Ele não é vampiro, ele é príncipe da Edric.
The Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that
Ele é
coming, did you?
Deus, melhor demônio.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age.
Tem uma cara de vampiro, é. Os vampiros são...
All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Get lost, friend.
Hi there.
Something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Got something to say?
Não dá pra abrir o baú. Pequeno Palágios. Donzela sensual.
Got something to say?
Não, seu maluco.
Need something?
É feio esse Palágios.
No more barking at all hours and chewing up my slippers. You use the hemlock then. Oh, damned good idea. We're not talking about Barbas, are we? Clavicus Vile's dog? Ooh, awkward. Oh, that's right. Pelagius, yes. Yes, now I recall. Oh, well done, well done. Now, keep going. Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his death, this was inspired. Death! That's right! Death! Outlawed! Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his branches. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go. Here we go. Come here. Seem to be having a small problem, but perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little first. Yes. Skyrim belongs to yours. That it? That your best? Go! My money's on the blood. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, now that one must have hurt. Wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue to be your worst. Choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton! Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, or they do the same! Your creature doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. They think you're in, so... Figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations! You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Do you have business with the court? Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal houseguard to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband. Queen Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
I am your sword and your shield. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Until next time. Honor to you, my Thane.
Yes? Keep your head about you.
I'm telling you.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions. Yes, fine, I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report.
Seems there's no... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My form.
Hello and welcome. Take a look. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Take a look. You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business. Finally.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. Yes?
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax. Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Nem ia dar um guarda assim com os vampiros, cara. E os caras são os monstros com um dragãozinho inocente que nem o Patronax. Pobre pato. Eu que não vou matar ele.
Huh?
Over here! cannot best you.
hunt you down.
Come and face the
What happened to you, Pavel? The Forsworn have taken Trollskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Gods. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl. Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before they hit here, too. Seems Trollskager mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavel and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come. I'm sure Pavel would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will. Until next time.
What was that? Over here!
Poor Pavo. Another day, another settlement gets attacked. No place in the Reach is safe from the Forsworn.
Hope Papa will be able to go back to his mine soon. Everyone needs a home.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you? Goldskager mine is lost, friend. You drove them off? By yourself? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do. Until next time.
For your help. May your next... Hey!
What if the Forsworn come here? We aren't safe.
I'm in charge of Left Hand Mine. You cause trouble, you answer to me. Aye.
What you doing in
I'm
Left
the hardest worker in Left
Do you
Hand.
dig up rocks too?
Better than
like
any
my mom?
man. Most women would rather die than dig, but I have a daughter to raise.
Why do they call it left-hand mine? Can the miners use their right hands too?
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me? It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter. Take your seat. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink. Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth. With the Reach in enemy hands, our whole position in Solitude would be threatened. I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, We both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorely the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Hjalmarch will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorley the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agreed to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?